Hey guys, so I have accumulated quite a few book talk books on my TBR. I mean, today I just got A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, got Beach Read by Emily Henry, got Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas, Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros, and Davy Jones and the Sick by Taylor Jenkins Reid. So, these are like all book talk books. I do have more books on my TBR that aren't book talk books, but these are like the known book talk books. Okay, so why am I sharing you guys the book talk books that I've accumulated? Well, that is because there's going to be a new series on my channel where I am going to be reading famous, well-known book talk books, and I'm so excited. Currently, I have been reading Beach Read by Emily Henry, but the weather is not giving beach read. I mean, I'm literally in a long sleeve crop top and shorts, and outside it is gloomy, and it's more giving A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, but yeah. So basically, the first book we are going to be reading to start off this series is A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. Also, I am so excited because the movie, I think it's going to be a movie. I have no idea. But basically, the Netflix adaptation is going to be coming out on the 1st of July, and it's currently the 2nd of June. So I have about a month to read this book, and then going to watch the movie. So yeah, I really want to read this. And currently, that is the vibes I'm getting. So the first book in the series is A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. This is my first Holly Jackson book I've ever read, and I know a lot of people like it. I know Sarah likes it, I know Des likes it, and then a lot of people that I know in real life also have read it and really enjoyed it. And I mean, I am so glad that I came this morning because it seemed like they had new stock in, and there was a whole line of these on the shelves, which is super rare. When I say super rare, I mean it. I've been searching for this book for 3 months now, and I'm so glad that they had it today. Hey guys. So, we're super comfy. I look like I don't have a neck, but it's fine. We're talking about A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. That sounds like I finished the book. I did not finish the book. I got to page 50, and also sorry if I sound sick. I'm super nasally at the moment. So I sound like a dying frog, and the music day is on Friday. But I'm not stressing. Anyways, as I was saying, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I started it, but I didn't film me reading because I was at school. But I got to page 50 currently, and honestly, it's so good. I love the kind of plot that's going on, and I feel like that's so cool. The way that everything's just kind of working. I do have one issue. Okay, this just gives me the ick, especially because people in my form say this all the time. It makes me feel so unwell, when they go the amount of times that they've gone or I get but ew, who says that? Immediate no. But the book's good, so that's fine. But and then when she's on the call with Stanley and he's acting I'm the man, and everything that I say is right. And then Pip goes, actually, it's probably because everybody in my grade does it. But I imagine her going, actually. Oh my god. Ick. But other than me getting the ick for the way that the people talk, It's fine. So far, it's really good. Like, I'm actually enjoying it. I'm supposed to be studying for my history test, but you know what I'm doing? I'm reading a murder mystery. Or A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. So let's continue reading, shall we? Oh my goodness, like, I'm so sorry, Cara, but, like, who in their right mind, who lives in a town where a person got, like, murdered, would, like, girl, how dope can you be? Okay, like, a lot of the things happened around the forest. Like, Sal's body was found in the forest, and you decide to go camping in said forest for your birthday with no adults. Just 3 boys, 3 girls. And you get drunk as well. Like, who in their right mind thinks to do that? Girl, I got cut off, but, like, seriously, who in the right mind does that? Like, babes. But in any case, I'm on part 2. That's actually probably the most pages I've read in, like, a day. I read 100 pages. But honestly, I kind of want to continue. Pretty interesting. Yeah. Hey guys, I'm literally coming to you guys straight from my bed. Anyways, wait, actually I kind of want fudge. Anyways, so basically, I haven't updated in a while. I've been able to film any clips of me reading because when I have been reading at school. But guess what? It's midterm finally. So I have been reading A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Today's Monday, and on Saturday and Sunday I was both busy and both had plans. However, I've been reading a lot at school. Like, when you saw me, I was, like, just starting the book, and now I'm on page 324. So I have read quite a bit. But yeah, no. So this is what I am currently reading, and wait, I'm saying that as if you guys don't know that I'm currently reading it. But yeah, so hasn't been much of a reading vlog. No. But I'm going to read these next 100 pages with you guys because it's literally, I have 100 pages left in this book. But let's give a little update. First of all, they still keep on saying and it gets to me. Like, probably because everyone who's annoying in my grade is always like, actually, no. Like, it gives me the ick. Like, if you say, okay, then I understand that, but, like, if you say, that's also fine, but, no. Okay, so that pisses me off. second thing that pisses me off is one day I was scrolling on TikTok like everyone does, and then I got a spoiler. But thank goodness it was not like too bad of a spoiler. Like, it was still a big spoiler, but not a spoiler in the way that I wouldn't want to finish the book. But anyways, it's a mystery, so I would still want to finish the book. You know what I mean? You probably know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean. It's like Disney Sidwell when she's always like, if that makes sense. I love her though. I always think that's so funny because like when she's like, oh, you know, like if that makes sense, if that makes any sense, and then she's like, why do I keep on saying that? It's, yeah, I love that about Disney Sidwell. Also, like when she has an energy drink and the little like twinkly sound goes on. Anyways, not me obsessing about Disney Sidwell for a few seconds there, but anyways, back to A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Okay, first of all, the way that I got a plot twist in the middle of the book, and I'm still just as invested in the book. Another thing is, okay, so I got a spoiler on TikTok, right? And then I was sitting in French class because my French teacher wasn't there. So me and my friend, we were chatting the whole time, right? And we were kind of just like talking. And I was like, oh my goodness, like I got the biggest spoiler for this book. And then I told her what the spoiler was. And I'm going to say what the spoiler is because I feel like I need to talk about it. But if you do not want to hear the spoiler, then I'm going to put around about the timestamp on the screen. But yeah, anyways, so I'm going to give you a few seconds to switch. Okay. People who have probably already read this book or are fine with spoilers. So I was scrolling and it said that it warned that it was a spoiler, but they put it in the caption. So obviously, like, I read the caption after I watch your video, babes. So I watched the video and it's basically there's this like new trend, well not kind of new trend going around where it's like rating things my mom or my dad has done or my best friend or my boyfriend has done, and then some of like it's dark humor. It's literally dark humor. So like one of them was like, if Kara did this, and me not seeing, like, there was nothing saying it was a spoiler except for the caption, but I was reading the caption, okay? So I was like looking at it and I was like, if Kara did this trend, and then it was like a picture of Kara, and then it's like rating things my dad has done, and then it's killed Sal Sang, and I was like, okay, well, thanks a lot. So that annoyed the crap out of me. But then when I told my friend Addie about it, I was like talking to her, and I was like, girl, I just got the spoiler. And she was like, oh yeah, but he only killed Sal, and beforehand she also let something else slip. She let it slip that the dog had died, because I was on like page 100 and something, and Addie was like, what part have you gotten to? And I'm like explaining to her, and she's like, oh, so have you gotten to the part where the dog dies? And I was like, excuse me? Anyways, other than that, I love Pip, but the thing about Pip is that she seems like, okay, not she seems, she is, oh my goodness, Pip, girl. Pip is so stereotypical, and I don't know if I love that or I hate that, because I can see a little bit of myself in Pip, but I've never skipped a day. Like, when I did skip like 10 days of school, that was because I had chicken pox. I never skip school. Even if I'm sick, I still go to... It's giving stereotype. That is what it's giving. Okay, and I don't like that. And the fact that it's like, oh yeah, I always do my homework. I'm so smart, I always do my homework. I wouldn't miss homework for the world. No, I'm just finding that cringe. But she is pretty though. I'm gonna say it. She's pretty. There's a version of her in my head is really pretty. And then, like, okay, we haven't gotten much romance between her and Ravi, I can't say names to save my life. But that's beside the point. Whatever his name is, Ravi. I'm just gonna call him Ravi. Anyways, that's kind of ravioli. Anyways, so basically, we haven't gotten much of the two characters together. Well, of course, together, but not together. Like, we haven't gotten much. Like, we got a little bit of banter, like a little bit, like a smidget, okay? But the thing is you can't read this book looking for romance. Currently, there's no romance. It's just a murder mystery, and like they haven't even flirted much with each other. Like, yeah. But anyways, I'm loving it so far. Other than the few icks that I've gotten, I am enjoying this book so much. I love the way that I'm just like here. Oh my goodness. But yeah, no. Otherwise, I'm enjoying this book. So we're gonna continue reading because yeah. And if you couldn't tell, I have no energy whatsoever. So this is overtired Michaela kicking in. So we love that. We love that. We adore that. Anyways, let's get to reading. I hate the situation that he said it in, but he just said he needed her. You barged your way into my life, offering me this chance I never had before. You can't take that away from me now. You know I need you. You can't give up. This isn't you. But the thing is, she's like, I'm sorry. It's like, I'm sorry. Like, girl, why don't you just tell him the truth? But anyways. Hey guys, so it's a little bit much later. It is like 10:52, so it's nearly 11. Am I tired and have a headache? Yes. Did I put this book down for a good hour or so? Yeah. Do you want to know why? Because, wait, spoiler alert. Again, timestamp. Okay, anyways, hopefully you've clicked off. She is about to go. I'm on page 378. She's about to go to the house that she is not supposed to go to without Ravi. I don't even know. Anyways, so she's being a little not right in here. And she's going to this house alone, not telling anyone that she's going. She didn't even tell him. She sent him a message being like, I'll come over after dinner. Girl, just tell him that you're going. Or if not him, tell somebody. I know you can't tell Cara, but tell your parents. Oh, hey, I'm going here. Or just... I'm scared. To say I'm scared is bare minimum, okay? Like, I am mega scared. I'm mega scared. What? When you give yourself the ick. Anyways, I have too much energy. And I should probably be asleep. But instead, I don't know if I'm going to finish this tonight. But I need to at least get through this parts that I want to read. Or continue reading. And am I going to skim this part? Oh, yeah, of course. Because, babes, what are you doing? It's like, if it was a night that he's not going to be there, sure. That would be a little bit better. But a night that he is supposed to be going there? Girl. Anyways.
I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far.
Hey guys, we're back. Isn't this cute though? Anyways, I'm on page 400 and I'm scared because somebody else clearly finished off the job of killing Andy Bell. I don't know who, so it's scaring the shit out of me. But at least Kara's dad, what's his name? Forgot what his name is. At least Kara's dad is arrested though. And we don't know who Andy Bell is. Oh wait. These are all spoilers. Okay, I'm gonna have to have a little spoiler warning. Anyways, but yeah, no, they just got like the message. Well, yeah, so basically cells. Well, yeah, technically cells. But Ravi's parents have come to Pip's house with flowers and chocolates, I believe. Yeah, flowers and chocolates. But anyways, that's currently what's happening, and that's also why I'm not filming. I am listening to music to yeah, because currently it is like 11:30 and I want to finish the book, but I also don't feel like being scared. Oops. So that's why I'm not really filming much. Yeah. I probably should film though. But I think I'm gonna charge my phone and listen to music while I read. Because I have 30 pages left. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Damn. I need some time to think. Hey guys, let's talk about A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. This is my spoiler review. This whole video has been spoilers, but I will include the non-spoiler version in this little like wrap-up thing that I'm gonna do. So yeah, but anyways, this book was okay. Here's the thing. Okay, this is spoilers. I don't need to really explain what's going on. As you guys probably know, this book follows Pip as she is working out the Andy Bell case. And everyone presumes it was Andy's boyfriend at the time. His name was Sal because he ended up being murdered. Well, not murdered. Oh, he was murdered, but they didn't know that it was murder. They thought that he just committed suicide because he left the last message that he ever sent was to his father, and it basically was just saying, "It was me. And I'm so guilty that I'm committing suicide," you know, that kind of thing. So basically, Pip is following this case as we know, and yeah, so honestly, I thought this book was so good. The only thing about me is I love mysteries. Like Karen and McManus, we love her, but I hate being scared. Like at night, no, do not give me a mystery thriller at night. No, thank you. So a lot of parts, like especially towards the end, I just skimmed because I don't like being scared. So I like skimmed it, or I take a break and stuff, because I love like I'm addicted to mystery thrillers, but I also cannot. You know what I mean? But I really enjoyed this one, despite getting a spoiler from TikTok. Thank goodness that it was a minor spoiler, because more plot twist happens. But I don't know, I feel like if I didn't get that spoiler, I would have been so shocked and scared at the same time, and I probably would have finished it later, but I probably would have rated it higher. I'm pretty sure I rated it like 3 or 4 stars on Goodreads. I'm not completely sure, but it was around a 3, 4-star for me. It was definitely, I think it's more 3, because would I recommend this book? Yes. Am I going to be reading the rest in the series? Yes. But hi, Dad.
Hey, gorgeous.
But because of the spoilers, yeah. So I feel like if I hadn't gotten to spoil, I would have enjoyed the book a lot more, but I still did enjoy the book enough to recommend it to other people. And I'm so excited to watch whatever is coming out on Netflix, the adaptation of it, and I will be reading the second book. So that is what I thought of A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. But yeah, mwah. See you guys in the next one.